Hello everyone, this is Mrs. R. We're starting our second week of psychology. We are still laying the groundwork and kind of talking about basic psychology theories and premise before we start moving into the more clinical manifestations and talking about the different disorders and signs and symptoms and how those look. Right now we're still kind of laying the groundwork, and we kind of touch base on this week on communication, conflict, the different types of psychology you can go into, as well as correlations and coincidences. So the reason we spend a lot of time on communication and handling conflict is if you do decide you ever want to go into the field of psychology, being an effective communicator is a huge, huge key. So we actually, in the medical field across the board, they consider therapeutic or effective communication skills to be one of their clinical skills. And it's very important for doctors, even if they're not mental health primary doctors, they have to make sure that their communication techniques are strong. So we spend a lot of time on that, and for all of us on a daily basis to be able to communicate and handle conflict and speak up for ourselves, it really does help us take care of our way we feel about ourselves and our own self-esteem. So they're big skills that all of us can definitely use going forward, and definitely as you move into psych, they're super important. So the things that you have to do this week are you're going to have a conflict assignment, a science of psychology assignment, a correlation quiz, and a Unit 1 exam. Now keep in mind, usually I have work sessions on Mondays, but this Monday we do not because of Labor Day. So you all have a 3-day weekend coming up, so yahoo! But what that means is that we will not have a work session on Monday because it is a holiday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record a video on the science of correlation, science of psychology assignment, which is really kind of focused on correlations and coincidences. So I'm going to make a video and put it in there for you, and I'll do the steps that I would do usually in our Monday work session if I was to sit and work through that assignment with you. So I'm going to go ahead and post that for you so you have it. Now, if when you're working through your items in the next couple days or Tuesday when we return, you're still feeling kind of lost or have questions, feel free to call, email me anytime. We can set up a time to meet in a synchronous session, or we can just chat on the phone, or we can answer your questions via email. So I want to make sure that you do have all of your needs met, even though we have a shorter week this week. So with that, keep in mind everything is due Tuesday night at midnight, and next Wednesday, a week from now, you'll have the next week's work. I want to leave you with a video that kind of talks about the importance of communication. It gives you an example of what can happen if we don't communicate effectively and we misinterpret what's going on.
Hello. Well, how much are they asking? Well, that's a lot of money for a deck. Well, I hate to tell you this, but you're getting robbed. Did you hear me? You're getting robbed.
So that's an example of people misunderstanding what was going on. It can get all sorts of ugly. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Enjoy your 3-day weekend, and let me know if you have any questions or concerns.